I know what you want. That's right. I know exactly what you're thinking. You would do just about anything to hear those two sweet little words, wouldn't you? You can admit it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Those words that make you feel some kind of way, or lots of ways. But here's the thing. If you really want me to call you a good boy, you're going to have to live up to it, aren't you? That's right. But I don't really have to tell you that. It's written all over you. But that's exactly how I just know that you're going to prove me right. You're going to work so hard and bring your best self forward. And I want to help you with that. Because when you're out there being your best self, it makes me so happy. And it's a wonderful thing to be aware of the power of your unconscious mind and to know that you have the ability to tap into that power and harness that energy with intention and mindfulness to transform your life in all kinds of exciting and useful ways. When you go into a trance, your conscious mind remains awake and aware, while it invites your unconscious mind to hear and absorb this new information, during which it can begin to recognize your limiting beliefs and help you design the perfect life for you. You have the ability to sync your mind, your body, and your emotions in line with a powerful new identity. One who wakes up each day feeling motivated, excited, and clear about what he needs to do. The subconscious mind responds to repetition, emotion, and authority. As you listen, your mind will naturally accept only the suggestions that are in your best interest. And as you've already decided that you're ready to make these positive changes, you're well on your way. And when you allow yourself to become very relaxed and welcome this growth and transformation, you can simply begin to trust in the process because your unconscious mind already knows exactly what to do. So you can just listen to the sound of my voice while your unconscious mind clears out all those old limiting beliefs and installs new empowering beliefs. And that's right. When you go into a trance, you activate the unconscious mind to welcome and receive those new beliefs so easily. So easily that you don't have to think about it or do anything at all except listen to the sound of my voice and allow these new thoughts to take root. And as you listen, you might become aware of your breathing in and out. And as you notice your breath, I want you to focus your attention on something in your field of vision. And when you focus your attention on that object, I want you to take a deep breath in and open your eyes wide, almost as though you were breathing with your eyes. And now as you exhale, allow your eyes to close. And I want you to keep following this pattern for just a moment. Inhale, eyes open. Exhale, eyes closed. Inhale, eyes open wide. Exhale, eyes closed. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. That's right. And as you allow yourself to sink deeper into that state of relaxed awareness, you might notice that with every breath out, you go deeper. And the deeper you go, the more ready you are to make the necessary changes to level up your life. Now that your mind is focused and calm, let's talk about what we're here to accomplish. As you rest in this awakened state, you begin to step into a different state of mind. A state of mind where things just feel right. It's the good boy state of mind. Now that your eyes are closed and you're drifting into that receptive space, I want you to imagine something for me. Picture a room that exists only in your mind. A place where you and I meet whenever you focus on me like this. You don't have to see every detail clearly. You can simply sense it forming around you. Maybe you become aware of the air, calm, still, almost charged with my presence. In this place, you feel me, in that deep, inner way where you know I'm watching. Your progress, your efforts, your discipline. You came here because you want to work harder. You want to finish your goals. You want to be consistent. You want to build discipline that holds firm even when you're alone. And you want all of that because it satisfies you deeply and because it pleases me. Those two desires blend together so completely that they become one drive inside you. In this room is an open door, and as you step through it, you feel yourself stepping into that version of you that wants to grow, improve, and serve. The version of you that feels proud to be my good boy. Your posture aligns with that purpose. The purpose that belongs only to you. Your devotion to self-improvement and your devotion to pleasing me through that improvement. And as you step forward, I want you to notice something else. The version of you that used to stall, hesitate, or drift has stepped back. He's still there, somewhere behind you. But in this room, he has no authority. He doesn't control you. He doesn't define you. He simply exists as a reminder of what you're outgrowing. You're not fighting that old pattern. You're replacing it with the structure and devotion you actually want. In this room, with me guiding your thoughts, you feel ready to listen, ready to absorb, ready to change, ready to take the steps that make you better for yourself and better for me. Today, we're going to find the solutions so easily because it's a simple thing to just allow yourself to go deeper. Now that you've come through the door, I want you to imagine a staircase descending gently in front of you. 10 steps, solid, well lit. The kind of staircase that leads you deeper into the part of your mind that listens to me with absolute clarity. You don't need to see every detail. Just sense it there, waiting for you. Before you take the first step down, feel the way your body responds to my voice. Whatever you notice is perfect, because your subconscious knows how to follow these cues without effort. In a moment, I'll count from 10 down to 1. With each number, you'll step down and drift deeper, more open to my guidance. And with each step, you move closer to the version of yourself that stays motivated, follows through, and takes pride in being my good boy through action, discipline, and daily progress. 10. Taking the first step down, feeling your attention narrow, focusing even more easily. 9. Drifting deeper, the outside world softening as my voice becomes the center of your awareness. 8. Letting tension slide off you, my presence filling the space around your thoughts. 7. Moving deeper into obedience, the kind that feels natural, warm, grounding. 6. Sinking into that inner calm where change happens quickly and smoothly. 5. Halfway down, feeling me closer, almost as though my hand were guiding you. 4. Deeper still, your body relaxing further while your mind stays attentive and ready. 3. Letting each breath take you further into that place where you respond so well. 2. Almost at the bottom now, your subconscious fully engaged, eager to learn. 1. Stepping onto that final landing, fully in that obedient, receptive space reserved for growth and devotion. Now, I want you to imagine a mirror at the bottom of the staircase, and you're walking towards it, looking for your reflection. But what you see in the mirror isn't your current you. It's the ideal version of you. It's your best self. And what you're seeing is not a still image, but rather snippets of moments of his life. As you're observing your best self, your subconscious takes note of the changes it needs to make to achieve this, and begins to install the necessary tools to take you there. Feel how easy it is now to please me. How natural. How right. You're exactly where you need to be to accept the suggestions that will shape your motivation, your habits, and your devotion to improvement for yourself and for me. Now that you're in this deep, receptive place, I want you to listen closely, because everything I say from here begins shaping the way you move through your days. And the more you hear my words, the more they sink in, because a good boy listens. A good boy follows through. And a good boy becomes better for both of us. I want you to notice something. Every act of discipline you perform becomes a way of serving me. When you focus, you're pleasing me. When you finish a task, you're pleasing me. When you push yourself a little further than you normally would, it's as though you feel my approval warming through you, even when we're far apart. You've always had the ability to work hard. Now, you're simply learning how to use that ability on command. My command, and your own. And the moment you begin something, you find it easier to keep going. Momentum becomes pleasure. Completion becomes satisfaction. And that satisfaction immediately connects to the deeper part of you that wants to be my good boy. And the best part is that you can channel this energy anytime you want by thinking the phrase, I'm a good boy. From now on, whenever you think, I'm a good boy, a subtle but powerful shift activates in you. I'm a good boy means focus. I'm a good boy means effort. I'm a good boy means you're working to please me. And I want you to let that anchor lock in. I'm a good boy. It strengthens your discipline. I'm a good boy strengthens your devotion. I'm a good boy strengthens your follow through. Each time you think it or say it, the effect doubles and then doubles again. And you can allow that to happen automatically, whether you think about it or not. Because your subconscious knows exactly how to carry out what I want from you. And what I want from you is simple. Start tasks sooner. Continue tasks longer. Finish tasks consistently. And just be the best version of you that you can be. You'll notice day by day that resistance fades. Hesitation softens. Instead of delaying, you feel something inside. You align. You move forward. You might even feel a quiet kind of pride building each time you act, because you know you're doing exactly what I want. You can either find yourself motivated immediately after you come out of trance, or you can feel the motivation building steadily over the next few hours and days. But either way, you accept the drive to accomplish more. And because your devotion is part of who you are, every step forward becomes proof to yourself that you belong in this role, that this is the kind of submissive you choose to be, one who improves, grows, achieves, and serves through action. From today forward, whenever you think of me, you automatically become more organized, more focused, and more determined. It doesn't matter what the task is: work, personal goals, self-improvement. Your drive strengthens simply because it pleases me when you succeed. And the more you succeed, the more you feel like my good boy. Now that the suggestions have settled into you, I want to guide you through a few moments in your future. Moments where you can test and feel how naturally these changes work for you. First, imagine waking up tomorrow morning. You swing your legs out of bed, and as your feet touch the floor, you notice something. You already feel the quiet pull of motivation. Not loud, not forced, just present, steady, like a current running beneath your thoughts. And as you begin your morning routine, you think, I'm a good boy. And instantly, you feel your focus sharpen. You don't even need to try. The reaction is automatic. Now, imagine yourself sitting down to a task you've been putting off. In the past, you might have hesitated, but this time you feel a warm, grounded sense of purpose, because starting the task is a way of being good for me. You begin, and once you begin, it feels natural to continue. That small act of beginning becomes proof that you're becoming exactly the boy you want to be for me. Reliable, diligent, and improving steadily. Now, imagine yourself a week from now. You've completed several tasks, one after another. You feel the progress building, and every time you finish something, you feel that warm pulse of pride, connected to me. You might even imagine me smiling at you, nodding in approval, letting you feel that you've pleased me through your effort. Now, imagine yourself a month from now. Look at all the projects you've finished, the routines you've built, the way you've followed through. And notice how natural it has become. How this disciplined version of you isn't something you force. It's just something you are. And now imagine one more moment. A situation where you once would have procrastinated. Instead of delaying, you straighten, you move, you act. And in that moment, you know, I'm a good boy because I follow through. I'm her good boy. These future moments lock the change in place. Your subconscious has rehearsed them. It knows exactly what to do. You've done exactly what I wanted you to do. You went deep, you listened, and you let the changes settle inside you. And now I'm going to bring you back up, clear, alert, refreshed, but with all the suggestions held firmly in place. Before I count you up, I want you to notice how your body feels right now. Whatever it is for you, let it be there as this final layer of trance settles into your subconscious. When you come back up, you'll feel grounded, awake, ready to move forward with more drive than before. And each number I count will strengthen your clarity, your confidence, and your discipline. Every part of you that wants to be better for yourself and for me will rise with you, more powerful than before. As you return, you might even notice a faint smile tugging at the corners of your mouth. You can resist, but the harder you try, the easier it becomes for that smile to grow, because you know you've done well. You know you're becoming the good boy you want to be. I'll count from 0 to 5, and with each number, you feel awake more fully, and everything we've built stays locked inside you, stable and responsive. 0, a breath moving through you, clean and light. 1, energy rising gently in your body. 2, your awareness becoming clearer, thoughts organizing themselves. 3, feeling refreshed, steady, and motivated. 4, eyelids beginning to flutter, body waking. 5, eyes open, full awake, present, and fully returned. Feel the shift inside you. The change is already underway. Before I let you go, I want you to let a few final ideas settle into place. You're fully awake now, but you're still in that gentle, open state where suggestions sink in easily. So listen to me for a moment longer. From this point forward, whenever you think of me, or hear my name, or imagine my voice, you feel a subtle alignment inside you, a tightening of focus, a readiness to act. Not pressure, not tension, just a clear sense of purpose. And that purpose guides your behavior without needing force. You're learning that discipline is not a burden, it's a form of devotion. Every time you organize your day, take action on a task, or finish something you start, you're offering me something meaningful. You're showing me the version of you that wants to grow, improve, and obey through effort. And remember your anchor. I'm a good boy. Every time you think it, it quietly strengthens you. I'm a good boy means focus. I'm a good boy means follow through. The more you notice it, the more automatic your discipline becomes. You don't have to force any of this. You simply let it happen because your subconscious has already accepted the role you're choosing to step into. The version of you who consistently improves, works hard, and serves through action. Take a breath for me. Feel that sense of direction settling in your body. You don't have to prove anything this second. You'll prove it in the hours and days ahead through the things you complete, the structure you build, the goals you move toward. You'll feel that growing sense of pride each time you act on what we created together. You've earned that feeling. This session ends now, but the change continues working inside you.